Hi, this is One Prince Anime TV. Today we will talk about One Piece chapter 1145 manga, and I have a quick review. On our cover page, you can see that it has the title Fire on 3, Route 8 of the 2nd Forest District. It can be seen that Yamato has defeated Who's Who and has saved Page 1 and Ulti. And before we begin, let's go over the intro. In the first panel of the manga, we see that they were attacked by a giant monster with a long neck, and when it attacked them, 𝗏𝗚𝗅 attacked it with a shield that had a soul, and Zoro and Sanji attacked it and managed to cut off its head. And in the second panel, we can see the monster that they have already defeated, and the monster that they defeated is for Luffy to prepare for the guests to eat. Goldberg also explained how the shield with a soul came to him, and that it came from his father's fight with Big Mom before. And Sanji also mentioned that Nami has Zeus, and Goldberg was surprised because he was one of Big Mom's executive homies. Next, in the upper panel, the Holy Knights arrived at the castle and suddenly the scene shifted to Luffy with Loki, Road, 𝗙𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗏, and Gerd. Loki had suffered severe damage from the two Holy Knights, and Loki confirmed that they were personnel from the world government. And Goldberg, Zoro, and Sanji arrived with the defeated and captured monster to cook. It can be seen in the panel that the meat looked freshly cooked, but it was immediately cooked by Loki and caused it to burn, causing Loki to get angry and annoyed with Luffy. And a funny panel where Loki is very angry at what Luffy did. And he just tells Loki that if he doesn't eat, he won't get better. But later, Loki also eats the food prepared for him. But here is Luffy, and he is in a hurry. And he is holding a very hot soup, and Loki is very scared of what Luffy will do. And then the very hot soup that Luffy brought spilled on Loki's face, and he said that Luffy should stay away from him. And Gerd's reaction can be seen here, that he was even happy that Loki spilled hot soup, because we know that he has a grudge against Loki. And in the panel below, Luffy asked Loki about red-haired Shanks, but he just said that the chain on his leg hasn't been removed yet. And in this panel, Loki mentioned that they both have the same passion and admire. Luffy admires red-haired Shanks, and Loki also admires someone. Loki admires 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And in the lower panel, it can be seen that the young Loki challenged 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 to a duel to allow him to join the crew, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 showed no mercy and stabbed Loki in the stomach. With a sword, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 was with Prime Whitebeard or Edward Newgate, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just silenced Whitebeard. And in the 8th panel, the Eric ship of the old giant pirates is being attacked by Dreamwalk monsters created by a Holy Knight. And in the lower panel, Yasan or 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is also seen on board. He swung his two axes and instantly killed the Dreamwalk monster with just one shot. And next the scene shifts to 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, where they have already figured out where the Dreamwalk monsters that appear come from. They are from the children's nightmares, and one of the Holy Knights used them to create extraordinary monsters. The giant firefighters are also shown where they are extinguishing the fire that the children hostages of the Holy Knights will pass through. And here in the upper panel where the attacking Fenrir dog has been defeated by Saul and Saul. Thanks the giant firefighters for arriving, but they can't do anything to put out the huge fire that the young giants will be passing through. And according to them, they will have to stay here for a long time because the fire is spreading and increasing even more. And Gunko said that even if the young giants wake up, they will just keep walking. They will cry while burning, and until they die. Saint Summers was happy about what would happen to the children. But something unexpected happened. Jinbei suddenly arrived to put out the huge fire. Jinbei took water from the cloud and used the water cloud shoulder throw technique, which surprised Saul and other firefighter giants. And in this panel, Jinbei saw the Colon pirates, Nami, Brook, Usopp, and Colon. The Colon pirates were amazed because Jinbei showed off his skills, and Jinbei immediately boarded the boat and joined them. Everyone was surprised and amazed, even Dory and Broggy, since the fire in District 8, 2nd of the Forest, was extinguished. But on the other hand, the young giants continued to walk while sleeping. And in the last panel, Gunko took action and went to the Colon pirates' boat to stop them. Gunko is one of the Holy Knights who has shown his abilities many times, so he is a big threat to Nami, Jinbei, Brook, and even Colon, the son of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The Colon pirates were shocked by Gunko's arrival, and he said that there was still a child who had left school, and it seemed that Gunko had no mercy because he would also take Colon to be their hostage. And here ends the entire One Piece. Chapter 1145. If you liked my video, please press the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and share, and also hit the notification bell so you are always updated on my upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching One Piece.